What if I told you you need to forget the escape the rat race hype? This video exposes the 5 hidden perks of your 9 to 5 that might blow your mind. We're talking financial stability on autopilot, career ladders to climb, not grind, and a free pass to the benefits buffet. Plus, who knew your cubicle could be a breeding ground for BFFs? This video isn't about glorifying the grind, but it is about showing you the hidden gems your 9 to 5 holds, and how to leverage them to build a life you love. So, before you hit the eject button, give your job a second look. You might be surprised at what it can offer. Sure, you don't have to ditch your regular 9 to 5 job and escape the daily grind. The rat race, which usually refers to the routine of a typical 9 to 5 job, is known for stifling creativity and making people feel trapped in a monotonous cycle for a long time. But there's a positive aspect to this lifestyle that often gets overlooked: the perks of having a consistent routine. Breaking free from the so-called rat race might not be as necessary as it's often made out to be. Working a 9 to 5 job brings in some serious cash that can help you make your dream life a reality. Let's talk about why getting out of the rat race might not be as great as it sounds. We'll check out the real advantages of a regular job and how you can use that stability to build the life you want. But before we get into it, if you're into improving your money situation, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you find this video useful. Let's dive into the first perk that might surprise you: financial stability. Think of it like trading the wild rapids of freelancing for the steady flow of a mountain stream. Every month, that reliable paycheck washes over you, offering a sense of security that builds the bedrock for your future. Knowing exactly what's coming in is like having a magic budget ball. You can plan for that dream vacation, save for a bigger nest egg, or even finally snag that fancy coffee machine you've been eyeing. No more feast or famine cycles, just consistent cash flow fueling your financial goals. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't job security a myth? You could get laid off tomorrow. Of course, life isn't bulletproof, and unexpected twists can happen. But here's the thing. While job security guarantees aren't printed on pay stubs, the skills you build in a 9 to 5 job are like armor in your professional arsenal. Whether it's mastering software, sharpening your communication skills, or navigating complex projects, you're constantly adding polish to your resume. And let's be honest, replacing a single position in a vast job market is often easier than building a business from scratch. So even if the current riverbed shifts, your accumulated skills will help you find another steady stream of income. Just think of it as a detour to a bigger waterfall. But financial stability isn't just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Because instead of constantly worrying about making rent, you can breathe a sigh of relief knowing your basic needs are covered. This feeling of security frees up mental space for the stuff that truly matters, like pursuing your passions, spending quality time with loved ones, or finally getting around to that novel you've been dreaming of writing. So don't underestimate the power of a steady paycheck. It's more than just money, it's a foundation for a calmer, happier you. Then comes the allure of climbing the career ladder. Forget the solopreneur scramble. In a 9 to 5 job, you've got a built-in roadmap to success, like a neatly paved staircase waiting to be ascended. With each step, you unlock new doors, promotions, bigger paychecks, fancy titles, maybe even a corner office with a killer view. But then again, it's not just about shiny trophies. It's about the skills you build and the confidence you gain. Every day is a mini adventure, a chance to test your mettle on new challenges, learn from experienced mentors, and become a master of your craft. It's like leveling up in a real-life video game, and with each level, you gain access to more exciting quests and powerful gear. And those promotions, they're like confetti showers of cash raining down on you as you rise through the ranks. Not only does your wallet get fatter, but your bank account starts looking like a professional bodybuilder, strong, stable, and ready to tackle any financial goal. Wanna finally buy that dream house? No sweat. Retire early and sip mojitos on a beach? Piece of cake. The ladder leads not just to higher titles, but to a higher quality of life. But the perks don't stop there. As you climb, your voice gets louder, your opinions carry more weight, and suddenly you're shaping the ship, not just rowing oars. You take on new responsibilities, manage teams, and even have a say in the company's direction. It's like trading your cubicle walls for a panoramic view of the entire business landscape. And let's not forget the inflation-busting power of career advancement. As you rise, your salary does too, outpacing the rising cost of living like a superhero battling a villain. Each year, you buy more with your money, making that latte habit a luxurious indulgence, not a tightrope walk over your budget. Now, who's ready to grab the handrails and start climbing? Because the next perk we're about to reveal is like finding a hidden treasure chest in your desk drawer. Imagine this. You open your bank account and there's your trusty paycheck grinning back at you like a loyal friend. No more frantic scrambles. No more wondering if there'll be enough for rent. That dependable paycheck is your reliable buddy, showing up month after month, rain or shine, to keep your financial world afloat. Think back to those times when bills felt like a tightrope walk, each wobbly step sending shivers down your spine. With a steady job, that tightrope transforms into a leisurely stroll through the park. You know exactly what's coming in, so budgeting becomes a breeze, not a brain-racking chore. You can plan for that weekend getaway, invest in that rainy day fund, and breathe a sigh of relief knowing you'll have enough for that grocery trip without breaking a sweat. Freedom from the constant, how am I gonna pay for this, loop is like lifting a mental fog. You can focus on the good stuff, the moments that truly matter. Planning that birthday party for your kid, enjoying a cozy night in with loved ones, savoring that sunset walk without the nagging of financial stress in the back of your mind. The steady rhythm of a 9-to-5 might not be everyone's cup of tea, but the secret it holds is undeniable. A life where putting food on the table isn't a puzzle, but a given. It's a foundation for peace, a canvas for happiness, and the freedom to truly savor the sweeter things in life. And honestly, who wouldn't want that? Your 9-to-5 job as a magic gift box, not just stuffed with cash, but overflowing with awesome bonuses. Sure, the regular paycheck is like the shiny ribbon on top, but inside lies a treasure trove of hidden benefits that can seriously upgrade your life. We're talking healthcare shields to protect you from unexpected medical bills, retirement castles that you can build brick by brick with each paycheck, and even paid vacations for adventurous escapes. Imagine this. You get sick, but instead of panicking about sky-high medical costs, you have a trusty health insurance angel watching over you. It's like having a financial superhero on your side, taking care of bills while you focus on getting better. No more choosing between medicine and rent. Your job's got your back. And retirement? Not some distant, foggy concept anymore. With 9-to-5 jobs, you often get access to awesome retirement plans that are like little money-growing machines. Every month, a portion of your paycheck gets magically whisked away and invested, building a nest egg for your future self. So, when you finally decide to hang up your work hat, you won't be living on ramen in your golden years. You'll be sipping on margaritas on a beach, thanks to the magic of your job's retirement plan. But the perks keep flowing. Paid time off? Yes, please. Those guilt-free vacations, long weekends spent exploring new cities, or just catching up on sleep without the nagging worry of missed work? It's your chance to recharge, reconnect with loved ones, and come back to work feeling refreshed and ready to tackle anything. Those benefits aren't just icing on the cake. They're the sprinkles, the cherry on top, the whole bakery. They're a safety net, a financial springboard, and a ticket to a brighter future. So before you say no to a 9-to-5, remember, sometimes the best rewards aren't just in your paycheck. They're hidden in plain sight, waiting to be unwrapped inside the generous package of employee benefits. Now let's dive deeper into this treasure chest and see what other gems your job might be hiding. Okay, let's face it, even the best job has its meh moments. But even when the day feels like trudging through molasses, there's a hidden perk waiting, your work fam. Yeah, those cubicle companions can blossom into something special. Your coffee break besties, brainstorming buddies, and even shoulder to cry on confidants. These relationships aren't just water cooler chit-chat. They're built on shared experiences, teamwork, and maybe a healthy dose of office shenanigans. You celebrate each other's wins, commiserate over tough deadlines, and share those side-eye glances at the copier lady. Suddenly, the 9-to-5 feels more like a shared adventure, with your colleagues as your co-pilots. And let's be honest, most of us spend more time with our coworkers than our actual families. So it's no wonder these bonds run deep. You might not find your soulmate next to the printer, but you might just stumble upon a lifelong friend, a supportive network, or even a second family, all under the fluorescent lights of your workplace. Who knew your office held such unexpected treasures? Your job is not just about paying the bills, it's a ticket to the life you dream of. Instead of thinking it's a never-ending commitment or a countdown to retirement, see it as a helpful ally in creating the life you really want. Your paycheck is not just a number, It's an investment in your dreams. Change your mindset and think of your job as a tool to make your goals come true. By seeing it as a stepping stone, not a fixed anchor, you open up a lot of possibilities. Your job is more than a daily grind. It's a resource to support your passions. Whether it's traveling, starting a business, enjoying time with loved ones, or working on personal projects, your job can fund these dreams. When you ease the stress and pressure, your job becomes an asset, giving you the money to turn your dreams into a reality. Don't just go through the motions at work. Let your job be the financial support that lifts you toward the life you've always wanted. So now that you know that, by smartly using the benefits of being an employee, you can lead a successful and low-stress life without constantly worrying about where your next paycheck will come from.